Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to discuss the value of money and how it actually has no value. And how we, people, society, perpetually sell our souls, our time, to the lowest bidder. See, there was a time when you sold to the highest bidder, but we've come to a point in society where there are way too many slaves, way too many people willing to work for less, way too many people willing to do more and fight to do more for less. There are way too many people willing to put their life on the line, willing to put their life in danger, willing to risk leaving their families, their children, their husband, their wives forever for a corrupt, evil system. There's way too many people. There used to be a time in American economic system where they had to recruit workers. Now they don't have to do that anymore because the slaves are knocking down the doors. They're begging to work for anything. The slaves are begging to get on the plantation. They're pleading and begging with the corporation. I will do anything. I will sacrifice my own children. I will sacrifice the family pet to work on the plantation for $5, $10, $15 an hour. I will do anything. I will sell my body. I will sell my mind. I will sell my soul for money. I will lie, cheat, steal, kill. I will do anything for money. I will sell out the Messiah. I will backstab my own family. I will kill grandma. I will do anything for money. I will lie. I will manipulate. I will fudge the numbers. I will put everything that I've worked for my entire life on the line for an opportunity to be a wealthy, selfish piece of dirt. I will do anything. That's the mindset of the desperate American slave. We fought 100 years to be free. Now we're fighting to get back on the plantation. We're fighting to stay in mental bondage, economic slavery. We're fighting other slaves that want more. I do it, master. Pick me, pick me. This is the pick me economy. This is the pick me to be your personal slave economy. This is the Judas economy, the Brutus economy, the betrayal economy. That's society. That's the society that we live in today. We live in a society full of Judas Iscariots that will sell his family for 30 pieces of silver. The deceivers and the manipulators of society, they're also the slaves. See, the rich people, they don't have to do anything anymore because they already got the programs in place to control the slaves. So they don't have to come out with their chains and whips. And anytime a slave get out of line, they call their legion of demons, law enforcement, to put the slaves back in line. See, those NPCs, those Mr. Smiths, those economic soldiers and warriors and savages, they will kill anybody. Because they don't care that you have a family or what your aspirations. They don't care about anything. So guys, remember, for those few people out there, it's not many of us out there that won't do anything for money. There's not many of us out there. For those few people out there, you have to stand your ground. Hold on, guys. You have to stand your ground, guys. And you got to realize, like, no one, let me say something to you. The money has no value. It's made out of paper. It's worthless. If it had value, people wouldn't spend it immediately when they get it. If it had value, you will hold on to it and pass it on to your children. If it had value, people would honor it and show it respect. But people disrespect money. They disrespect it. And they blow it on the smallest, most frivolous, most childish things. A whole bunch of Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar garbage. Not essentials. Not food and supplies. Garbage, knickknacks, whatnots. You have whole industries that sell trailers full of junk. Christmas, birthdays, holidays, junk. United States flags made in China. It's junk. We're spending $100 billion. We're sending $100 billion to Iraq, Egypt, Israel, and other Middle Eastern countries, Afghanistan, Ukraine, $100 billion. Hold on, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. As part of a record $38 billion agreement over 10 years negotiated under Barack Obama in 2016, U.S. military aid to Israel exceeded $3.8 billion in 2023. See, guys, since Israel was founded, because Israel was not a state. It was created from nothing. Since Israel was created as the United States of the East, Israel is just the United States, guys. I hope you know that. Israel is just the United States. It was created to control the Middle East. That's the way it was created. You've been manipulated to think that it has something to do with religion. It has zero to do with religion. Israel is a military complex. That's all it is. It says right here. I'm not making it up. Right here, look. U.S. military aid to Israel exceeded $3 billion. Military aid, not civilian aid, not worker aid, not aid for education. Military aid. Since Israel's creation in 1957 or 54, the United States alone have given Israel $300 billion. Israel is the United States of the Middle East. That's all it is. the U.S. of the East. So all that hard work you're doing, all your taxes and the blood, sweat, and tears that you're slaving about, that money's going to over there, to Ukraine, Middle East, to Egypt, to South Vietnam. See? And you know what Israel do with the money? The $3 billion? They're obligated to purchase military defense from Lockheed, from Raytheon, and from the military contractors in the United States. That's how they funnel the money back to the United States. It's money laundering. They send clean money. They send dirty money to Israel. Israel clean it up by buying military weapons, planes, missiles, bombs. There's no peace involved. See, it don't have anything to do with peace. All this was created before Hamas. Can't blame Hamas. See, so this is where your tax, all the hard work and all the money that you got. This is where it's going, guys. Hold on, guys.
Israel is the largest recipient of U.S. aid, nearly $4 billion a year, most of it in the form of military assistance. The United States is about to give $26 billion more.
My commitment to Israel, I want to make clear again, is ironclad.
Okay, guys, I just showed you that. I don't even know how clear it played. I'm just showing you where all your hard work is going. You're worshiping money. The money has no value. They're sending billions and billions of dollars overseas because it has no value. They want to get rid of it. They're dumping the money as fast as possible to bribe the rest of the world to drink from the poisonous well of the United States, while the United States is going down socially, culturally, as a country. So guys, do not worship money. It's not worth it. It don't matter how much it is, 20, 30, 40, $50 million. It has no value, guys. You've been manipulated. You've been manipulated into thinking that this money has value. See? So anyway, guys, I just want to drop that quick note to remind you that 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 million dollars is nothing. People in this country and in other countries, Dubai, Russia, Mexico, these people will spend $5 million on a watch. Not an antique watch. Not something that has historical value. On a modern watch with a plastic or rubber strap. Richard Mille, APs, Patek Philippe. These watches cost $500, $1 million, $2 million. For what? You know why? Because the money has no value. Because it is abundantly scarcitized. What do I mean by abundantly scarcitized? That means there's trillions of dollars in circulation, but they hold it back to create scarcity to make you a more desperate slave to work for less. Let me say it again. It's been abundantly scarcitized, which means there are trillions of dollars in circulations, but it's been held back from you to make you think that there's that the supply is limited and scarce, which creates a more desperate slave to do anything for money. That's what it is. They're trillions of dollars. There's no reason why every single person in the United States can't be rich. No reason. But they have to keep the slaves in survival mode, in a mode of desperation. That way you can continue to stab each other in the back and lie to each other. Because if you keep the money scarce, that keeps crime. See, they need crime in order for this system that we're in. They have to have crime. They have to have poverty. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what the three biggest budgets of capitalism. The three biggest areas of capitalism. Really, it's four, but the fourth one is too big. So I'm just naming the three. Crime. The budget to fight crime is huge. That's why they have to keep the cost of living high and the wages low, because they know that creates crime. So crime, you have to have crime. Jails, court systems, police, all that's crime. Lawyers, judges, prosecutors, detention centers, probation, you got to buy cars, guns, weapons, all that shit, all that's crime related. They create fear. So you think you need all this stuff. Okay? The next one is poverty. You have to have poverty. That's how they justify EBT and welfare and all that stuff. So you have to have poverty and crime. And the third one, I forgot what the third one was. Poverty, crime, and fear. Those are the big three in the United States that keep the country going. Poverty, crime, and fear. See, guys? So don't be seduced by this stuff. Everything is created. Poverty is created to keep you going back to work, so that because everybody is in fear of being poor. So that's why they put the poor people in poverty and homelessness. That's why they put them on TV. They put them all over television. See? Then you got crime. That's the next thing they put all over TV. They think everybody is killers and getting killed, or everything, all bad stuff is happening everywhere. And then the fear of both of them. They sell fear. Fear of poverty, fear of crime. So you think, oh yeah, we fear poverty, fear crime. We need more police, more police. See, everybody want more cops, more police. That create more laws, and all it's gonna do is create more stress and anxiety for you. So then you're gonna bat the blue until they come for you, until it happens to you or one of your loved ones. But once you give a psychopath a weapon, he might kill anybody, including you. Okay, guys, I know I was all over the place with this video. Anyway, guys, you get the moral to the message. You get the basic of the message, which is: do not sell your soul for money. Do not worship money. It's not worth it. It has no value. The value's in the universe. The value's in the knowledge. The value's in the peace. That's what the value is. You're not gonna be happier with more stuff. You're gonna be happier with more peace. You see, United States not sending any peace to Israel. If this was about peace, they're not doing it. They're not sending peace to Israel. They're sending violence to Israel, weapons and missiles, and fighter jets. Not one time have they said anything about sending peace to Israel, because they don't want peace. They want violence. They want destruction. which creates fear, so they can justify spending more and more money. Okay, guys, until next time, guys, keep your life clean, keep your car clean, keep your mind clean, keep your body clean, keep your diet clean, guys. Drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poisons in the food supply. Guys, download and deploy your anti-malware software, debug and unplug from the matrix, so you can get the downloads from the universe, so you can know how to operate in love, peace, and serenity. Because that's where the wealth is, guys. The wealth is not in money. The wealth is in knowledge. The wealth is in knowledge, guys. That's why it used to be against the law for a slave to know how to read. It used to be against the law for the peasants to know how to read the Bible. Only the priests could read the Bible, and they had to interpret it to the peasants. See? That's why the laws are so convoluted and complicated, because they do it on purpose so you can hire a lawyer. That's why taxes are so convoluted and complicated. They do it on purpose so you have to hire a tax attorney or a tax preparer. See? So they convolute things and make everything so difficult and confusing. So you can go to a specialized school to learn the specialized law, to work in a specialized economy. Life is not that difficult. They made it complex and difficult to program you to behave and to domesticate you. That's why they made it so confusing and complex. Okay, guys, until next time, guys, I'm CountryMan777, and I'm signing off. Peace.